Hello everyone and welcome to Bathroom Dilemma, a horror game where you're sitting on the toilet and you run out of toilet paper, except that's not the scariest thing that happens to you. Alright, let's just get right into it. My apologies in advance about the frame rate, because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Also, I don't know if you can see the tearing. It's definitely some kind of artifacting going on. But, yeah. I think it's so funny that in the last video I was like, yo, I gotta upload more often. It's been like a week. Here it is, like over a week. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. My apologies if the frame rate is just too bad, because like this really is terrible. Alright. Anyway, so what's going on in this game? I'm sitting here on the pot, and stuff's gonna start happening. I assume, right? So we're just gonna sit and wait. Whatever happens, happens. And hopefully the screen tear doesn't give you guys a headache. And hopefully it's worse for me than it is for you. I'll try maybe like moving around slowly to like minimize it. Okay. So is something gonna happen, or? I did notice when I was fiddling with the settings to try to get it to run better, and then I just said screw it, and I just went back in on the defaults or whatever it had me set to. The photo frame did fall. So, I don't know what else is gonna happen. I mean, like, the game looks nice, right? Don't get me wrong, but as you can tell, it is, I'm just gonna be kind of blunt, it's not optimized very well. I don't know, like, I don't know shit about video game development, right? So, I'm sure it's very hard, but, yeah, it's definitely not optimize the best. So something gonna happen, or come on, don't make me have to cut the video until something happens. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Was I supposed to look at that earlier? Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense now. So now I assume everything's gonna start happening. So he's stranded. Hey man. I can't right now. Hey, whoa, dude. Chill, bro, chill. Don't you know manners? I said hello, bro. What's going on? You good? You good? Alright. It's actually a pretty nice painting. I could vibe with a painting like that. I've always kind of been a fan of like the old school kind of, you know, like back in the day, like people used to have those old kind of paintings, like just like on their walls in those big thick frames with like the floral stuff. Dude, it reminds me of kind of the paintings that I would see in my grandma's house. I don't know if they're actually like I don't know if they're prints or actual paintings, but like there's this one really nice big framed painting in the living room that's been there for my entire life. I don't ever remember it not being there, but it's like of this nice wooded area, and it's like, I don't know, it just looks so nice. I love those kind of environmental like paintings. It's not really a thing that people do anymore. Okay. Alright. Hello? Dude, why would you ruin such a nice painting? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'd say that was like actually a pretty appropriate reaction. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd say that was pretty appropriate. What's going on? You gonna come on out? You just gonna keep hiding behind the curtain? Hey, hey, it's okay, it's okay. We can talk. We can talk. What's wrong? Or are you laughing? I feel like you're probably laughing. I feel it looks like something you would do. Oh. Oh. What's up? What's going on? That's crazy, dude. She even has the ability to, like, alter reality. Was that the whole thing? Okay. No. She turned the lights off. Hey, can you turn those back on? Did she leave? You cannot just turn the lights off on me and then leave. That's so rude. Hello? Look, man. Watch, sounds like this is gonna be like a big spider or something. Sounds kind of like that. Seriously, what are you doing? Never mind, sounds a little more flesh-like, doesn't it? Than a spider. Can I turn the light back on? Hey. Hey, man. Oh. Oh, wow. You know, things really went south. I don't know how you managed to do this. Look at the blood is like all the way back here, right? Which would mean that it's on me too, right? Also, where did you go? Did you? This is very. I am so confused. Fell through the ceiling, but yet like. Yeah, in my canon, my head canon, she just fell through the wall. She's a ghost, right? She can do that. She can go through the walls. That's what I'm wondering. What do you want? Like, what is... She cleaned up. Thank you. Okay, I was gonna say, like, if you're just gonna leave this mess in here, that's not very nice of you. Alright. At least she cleaned up after herself. So she's got, like... At the very least, like, the bare minimum of manners, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Knock, knock. So are we gonna, like, do anything about the lack of toilet paper, or are we just gonna, like... chill? I mean, I can chill, that's cool, that's fine. It makes me wonder, like, where is he, right? Like, where is this taking place? Like, is it in his own home? Like, I would imagine it's not in his own home, right? Because, like, why would all this stuff be happening in your own home randomly one day? And also, if you didn't have toilet paper, you could just... Well, you know, if it's your own house, especially if you're there alone, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's like, nobody's gonna see you, that's all I'm saying. And then if you aren't there alone, right? If you're not home alone, somebody else is there, you can just yell, be like, yo, emergency, you know what I'm saying? But, oh, shit, thank you. Wait, dude, she's actually cool, dude. She just wanted to have a little bit of fun. She was just playing around with us. She means good. See, she was just messing around. We're chilling. Thank you? That's my reaction. Dude, she was cool. She was alright. I think we judged her too soon, man. She just wanted to have a little bit of fun. Is that the game? Alright, that was the whole game. We got Bathroom Dilemma. I don't know. I thought that was fun. I enjoyed it. Thought that was a fun time. Fun little experience there. I do think it'd be pretty cool if, I'm guessing it was scripted. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming it was scripted. All the events were probably set to take place one after the other. I love the concept, right? I do really like the concept. I would love to see the developer like expand upon this. I think it'd be cool if they released like a full version of this game with like random occurring events. I think that would be awesome. Like imagine like you're just obviously like things could get old over time, right? Like there's only so much you can do with sitting in one spot in a bathroom. Maybe you can add different bathrooms, right? Like maybe you can add like 5 different bathroom environments, and each one has different like random things that can happen, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be awesome, actually. And eventually, with enough playtime, you would end up seeing all of the occurring events and stuff. But I still think it's a fun concept, right? Kind of reminds me of like, well, like not exactly, it's very different than this obviously, but like with Exit 8, right? You go through, you don't know which anomalies are going to show up. I think it'd be kind of fun if you were chilling in the bathroom and you don't know what was going to happen, right? There could just be all these wacky things that could happen. You could do really anything with this concept. It could be horror, it could be surrealistic, you know what I mean? Like maybe the toilet launches you into the atmosphere and you're floating around in space. I'm just throwing crap at the wall, pun completely intended. But yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot you can do with this concept. I would love to see this kind of like fleshed out into a more like in-depth game. If possible. I mean, if nothing comes to that, it's it's whatever. But I just think that the concept has a good amount of potential. Really, my only critique was it was kind of short, right? I mean, like obviously it wasn't it's not meant to be probably the longest thing, but really my only critique is I kind of wish more events happened, and then also what was I gonna say? Oh yes, the performance, right? Because like obviously I will say that this game is it looks nice, and I like the concept and all that, but it's not optimized very well at all. And like I said, I don't know anything about game development, so I'm sure it's a lot harder said than done. I mean, done than said. But yeah, frame rate just not good. Frame rate not good. And then also the download size of it was like over a gigabyte. And like obviously the game, it's not the longest game if I'm just being blunt. So there's like zero reason for it to be over a gigabyte. It was like 1 point something gig. Like, I don't know. Like, so something under the hood was going on to just the bloat, right? I imagine there's maybe some kind of bloat going on, but I could be talking out of my butt. I have, again, pun intended. I might not know what I'm talking about, but that's just my commentary on that. But yeah, no, that was Bathroom Dilemma. I thought it was pretty fun. It was a fun little experience, to kind of sit through. I have to stop. I have got to stop. I'm out of hand. That was Oh my gosh. I meant to say out of toilet paper. All right. I just have to end the video right there. I am on a roll. You get it, toilet paper roll. This is criminal. I have to stop talking. I'm sorry. I'm hopefully someone out there appreciated those puns. I can't be the only one, right? Anyway, that was Bathroom Dilemma. I thought that was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about not uploading, and make sure to dislike the video. And don't subscribe, because you definitely don't want more of my videos in your recommended. And yeah, thanks y'all. Have a good one. I'm so stupid.